Welcome back to English Attack video tutorial. In this video, we'll go over the video booster exercises and everything that we will find. As you notice, I'm already in my video booster and I have selected the section for movies, Cars 3 Next Gens. The first thing we should do whenever we are in the video booster is to go over the vocabulary. In the vocabulary, if you notice, we have the word and then a little speaker next to it. If we click next to the speaker, we will listen to the correct pronunciation. We have a definition and a type of word and then an example of a sentence. Once we have gone over all of each the words, we should go to the video. We see a short description of what's going on in the video, and we can play the video or the clip as many times as we want to. Once we have watched the clip, we need to click and go to comprehension. In the comprehension part, we need to start checking our understanding of the video. For example, we have a question: what are the TV announcers talking about in this clip? If when we watched the video, we didn't pay close attention to it or we don't really remember everything, we can play the video again. In this case, I'm selecting a random option, and then as you see, it shows me that it's the wrong answer, and then automatically it shows me the correct answer. If you notice here, we have vocab, quick view, and then video, and then the third button, which is the comprehension. That's where I am right now. As I'm moving through the exercises, everything will load, and here at the top right, it will show me how many questions am I answering correct or wrong. If you notice, I have 2 red circles. That means that I have selected 2 wrong answers. In this case, the answer that I chose is correct. My third button is green. I click on next. I have one more question to do. I take a look at the question and then I select the option and click on it. And as you notice now, I have 2 wrongs and 2 rights. My total score for now is 400 points. It says that I'm improving and that I have earned 50 points, which is half of a comprehension. Now I have to click on next so that I can go to the listening lab, which is my next exercise. You notice I am in the listening lab. Again, we have the option to play the video if we want to, but now we have to select the word that corresponds to the fragment of the speech. My first answer was incorrect. As you notice again, my second answer was incorrect, but my third answer is correct. And this is the way you continue, and again, it will show you how many runs and how many correct. In this exercise, I only got 1 correct. If this was a real situation, I would need to go back and watch the video, and then I can try to do the listening lab comprehension one more time. I always have the transcript completed, and now since I only got 1 correct, my score is 20 out of 100. But it says here that I've done better before and that no points for this time. See, I have done the listening lab, but since I didn't do it correctly, it's not marking me my progress. Now I have to go to the advanced comprehension, and again, I have the transcript of everything that I was mentioned in the clip, but I have only 2 questions to answer. The first one was wrong, the second one was correct. And again, it's telling me that I did half of the comprehension, right? So I'm getting 25 points instead of 15. It says that I have to keep on improving. Now, in the Vocab Academy, like it says, it's about vocabulary and knowing how to use it in context. So I have to drag the words into the correct place in this little text. As you notice, everything was incorrect because I didn't read the text properly. So that was for Vocab Academy. Now, if we go to grammar, the grammar for this video, it's about dragging. And dragging the correct word, in this case, is about superlatives. We're talking about adjectives, and I have to read the sentence to know which of the 4 boxes corresponds. So this is the more advanced, no, right? Because we're talking about superlatives, not comparatives. So my first one is incorrect. Yes? In this box, it will tell me the grammar rule, that it's adjectives, superlatives, and the definition for superlatives. Next to this box, we have an example taken from the video, and then I have to fill in the gaps with a suitable word. So my second one is correct. Now let's read this. The longest I have ever driven without stopping. Of those 3 brands of toothpaste, this one is the cheapest, right? So I confirm and it's correct. So I have completed it. I got 100 out of 100, even though I got only 1 wrong. Once I have done my exercises, I can go to my first game, which is a Swapmania. Swapmania, it's like a Scrabble game, only in digital version. We have the option of having the sound on the game, and as you notice, we have 2 colors, green and blue. If I click on green, it gives me the definition and then the word so that I can complete it, and then blue, the definition so that I can complete it. The only the only letters that we should change are the ones in black. Yes? So my green definition is efficient. I click on the I and place it on the other one. And then my blue, an outstanding person who causes excitement, should be sensation. So if you notice, I have completed my 2, and it says that I'm doing 1 out of 3, and now I'm the second 1 out of 3. And here I have 3 words, and again I have colors, orange, purple, and green. Orange says that it's a machine that creates a real-life experience using video, sound, and movement. What could that be? It should be a simulator, and that is correct. My purple word, it's a cause or explanation for something. So it should be reason. See what I'm doing? And then my third one, the latest or most advanced model of something at the forefront of technology for that thing. Again, I click on the letters. Sorry. There. See? And I have it correct. This corresponds to my vocabulary section. So if at some moment in my Swapmania I'm lost and I'm not sure about the words, I can always go back to vocab quick view so that I can refresh on my knowledge about the vocabulary and then complete my exercises on the Swapmania and word rescue. In the word rescue, it's also a game, and it's similar to a hangman game. We have this amount of attempts. We always have the description of the word, and the idea is for my English attack dog keep moving and not fall. I can press or click on the letters here, or I can type it with my keyboard. So my first word was cutting edge. Again, I have the definition and I have an example in case I got it wrong and I'm not completely sure. And this is how we finish with our Video Booster section. See you in our next video tutorial.